Did you know that it is highly likely that what you learned about how to be a man has not allowed you to be the man you were born to be? Do you often think that there is more to you and what you can be doing in the world? My name is David Smith, and in the next 5 minutes I want to share with you 3 secrets about how you can access more of who you really are to create what's possible for you. So, what is going to give you this? Well, it's a unique program designed specifically for men called a Fearless Heart. Its purpose is to create authentic, fearless men, fearless in being able to connect with themselves and others, to love and be loved, and to be all they can be. There are 3 key secrets about a fearless heart that you need to know in order to create what I'm offering you. You might be thinking, well, I've heard all this before, even done some of the things like this, and I still end up back where I started. So what's the point? Or you might be wondering why you need to do anything at all. Well, I'm going to show you why this is different and why it's important to access the best of yourself. So let me tell you the first secret. You have to start by taking responsibility for yourself. This is your line in the sand. This is where you say, enough is enough. It's time that I did take responsibility and I did make the changes that I need to make. I did create what I want to create in this world. Because whatever you want to start, whatever you want to stop or create or get better at, starts with you making a decision to stand and look deeply and seriously at what attitudes and choices you've made along the way to get you to this point in your life. Nothing is going to change until you do this. Well, there's nothing I want to change, and you already have made this stand. Good for you. I think that's great because it means that you have already started on your path. But I want you to stick around because in the next 2 secrets, I'm going to show you how to access even more of yourself. The second secret is that before you can access what's possible, you need to reconnect with yourself, which means connecting with your heart and not just your head. This means connecting with the comfortable and uncomfortable parts of you, some of which you might have avoided for a very, very long time. So you might be thinking, I already know who I am. But let me ask you, have you really connected with all of yourself? Do you really know and accept everything about yourself? The main thing I want you to understand is that to get to a higher place you have to go deep first, and that means connecting with both your heart and your emotions. The third secret is that to get where you want to and be who you believe is possible, you have to let go of the thoughts and feelings that are holding you back. Now these are what keeping you always ending up in that same place of possibly frustration and disappointment, because you just get back to where you were and you feel stuck. I've created a Fearless Heart as a way for men to get back in touch with themselves, both mentally and emotionally. It's a 10-week program that will lead you through each of the secrets I've talked about, that will equip you to live your life fearlessly and authentically. I've based it on my own experience of having extremely low self-belief, shame, and feeling as though I didn't quite belong anywhere. And for many years, I felt lost and I wasn't sure of who I was or what I was meant to be doing. I've experienced how unsatisfying and unhappy this made me, and also what I created around me in my world. So in order to change this, I've studied and learned how to think and feel differently about my place in the world. It's now time for me to teach you what I've learned. I believe that many men are disconnected from themselves and what they are capable of being. And unless we do this work, we are going to be left behind in a world that is in great need of men being capable of connecting fearlessly and authentically in love and in relationships. Now, if you live on or near the Mornington Peninsula, I'm offering a face-to-face program with very limited numbers and at a considerably discounted price. So click below to join the tribe while spots are still available. But don't despair. If you don't live anywhere near me, An online program is under development, and that is going to be implemented in a few months. So if you're interested, click on the relevant link below, leave your email address, and I'll get in touch with you. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon.